And in today's video, I'll be ranking all of the animal hospital classes. So for our first class, we are going to go with intern. Intern isn't really horrible considering that he's completely free. And, well, if we didn't have intern, technically we couldn't actually play the game. So he gets to put in D tier. Actually, C tier. And now for nurse. Nurse, I think nurse should be, considering that head nurse is way better, but does cost Robux. Head nurse at fully maxed out gives 6 slots in total. 6 can give you 6 extra inventory space. The inventory space isn't that great, but paired with the secret technique is really good. But that's really only for head nurse. The only good thing about head nurses that you can get extra. You can heal 2 patients at once. So it's gonna go straight in C tier. Okay, so now for secretary. Secretary is really good. And it's one of the cheapest class, and also the only class, it's one of the best classes for checking in. And considering that it's only 120, it has to go into A tier, and maybe even S tier. Okay, now this class is a paramedic. When maxed out, you have lots of. When completely maxed out, you get 10 colas and regenerate one each round. What's pretty decent, except for it's really the only time speed is actually needed is during chaotic moments, like maybe ambulances. But if you don't have it fully maxed out, it runs out really quick. And besides that, it being way more than the secretary, it's gotta be a C tier. Okay, so I have this class. This class is like high reward, high risk type class. If you're not good at the game, or if you don't really know what you're doing, then this class is not good. You're just going to lose a ton of sanity. But if you do plan out things, like the main OP thing about this that not a lot of people talk about is once you get chocolate, you can actually heal up 120% of your sanity. Meaning it's guaranteed. So once you buy a single chocolate, you can fill up your sanity again. And this character starts with 100% sanity, so it's, even though it is not that bad, I gotta put it at least a low B tier. Okay, so now we got doctor. Doctor is a lot cheaper than surgeon, and they're very similar. This one gives you extra sanity when starting the game and gives you sanity when healing a patient. This is actually really good during runs because you can have like a secretary and a doctor, and these classes are both cheap compared to other costs. So, but it is 900, which is a lot of grinding, but not as bad. So it's still gonna be a good A tier. Okay, secretary is actually worse than all A tier because it's 1,250. What's a ton of animal coins. I think it should definitely go in a C tier. Okay, the reason saying it costs so much, and it's just a way, like, the 5 tasers run out fast, and even when you get it maxed out, the deployable camera isn't that great. The only thing the deployable camera is good for is putting it in blind spots, and then a maxed out doesn't really actually do it, even though you do regenerate another taser, what's nice. It's not really that good since you already regenerate tasers normally in-game. So that's why I'll be going right into C tier. Actually, I take that back. With its insane cost, I think it should be in D tier. Okay, for head nurse. Okay, this is where we're considering that you have to get Robux, no matter what. So, I think, but once you max it out, it's almost just as good as surgeon because you'll never accidentally kill a patient since with the secret technique, it's very OP. I think it's definitely an S tier. Okay. So it costs around $20 to get surgeon if you're just using Robux. Meanwhile, it costs $2 to get the head nurse. And even if though you can get this free to play, it's insanely hard, and you're most likely going to have to spend money. It's really hard to grind this out, and it would be really hard. So it's gonna have to go an A tier. Though if we're not including costs, it would definitely be an S tier. So actually, yeah. Okay, for secret agent. Okay, so this costs about a third of the price of. Yeah, about a third of the price of surgeon if you're buying it Robux wise. I mean, you have to buy it. The thing is, you have to have Robux for this class. Even so, it's very good. The gun is like an upgraded. Even though if you were going to use Robux to buy animal coins, it costs the exact same as buying security. So considering this is a way better option, an S tier. Though, actually, this is also an S tier, only because that sanity is very good and is completely worth the 2,500. For today, guys,